Well, thank you, Dean Fox, for that kind introduction. I want to thank Dean Agoris and the faculty for the opportunity to be standing here today. It truly is an honor. I would like to welcome Dr. Eby and Dr. Edwards from the Provost's office and Captain Sean Hussey from the Uniformed Services, University of Health Sciences, and distinguished guests from the United States military. I couldn't forget our family and friends who have supported us throughout this almost endless journey and who are present to see us walk across the stage today. So a big welcome and thank you to them. Yeah, this is it. It's that moment we've been waiting for. After so many sleepless nights studying for that exam, finishing up that lab report, or even making sure that those calculations were correct, we have made it. And so I would like to welcome my fellow classmates and the graduating class of the College of Science of 2019. I transferred to Mason in the spring of 2017 with the intention of graduating with a biology degree to pursue a dream of becoming a molecular biologist. During my last semester at Northern Virginia Community College, I met a group of people in a cell biology class who transferred here with me. And we all shared a goal, which was to begin careers in the health industry, scientific research, or even to get a good paying job, as many of us here hope to do. That group of transfer students from Nova became good friends of mine throughout our time at Mason, and we remained in touch and supported each other. I am actually the last one to remain here at Mason from that group, but I was able to meet new people and begin new friendships, as Mason is some of the most friendliest and charismatic students I've ever met. And today, all of us here can look around and see our fellow classmates who we have spent time with and studied with, whether it was in the Johnson Center, Exploratory Hall, getting kicked out of Fenwick Library because it was too late. These classmates who have been there for us have become reliable friends, those who we will support as we become professionals and reach our individual successes. Mason has pretty much been my second home for the last couple years. I never resided on campus, but I have spent entire days here. I remember getting to the Johnson Center at 5:30 in the morning to review for that final exam, or even left campus at 2 in the morning. But those classmates who became my friends were always there with me and motivated me to succeed, and I hope I was able to do the same for them. My first class at Mason was a microbiology class, and the lecturer had over 150 students. Yeah, it felt a bit daunting at first, transferring from a school with a maximum of 60 students per class to a class with 3 times that amount. But right away I noticed that those College of Science students surrounding me were dedicated, intelligent, competitive, and passionate about academics and their future. And that is when I knew that this university was going to help me grow as a student, a professional, and a leader. And I'm sure we can all say the same. I've had the chance of doing so many things here at Mason while being part of this amazing and diverse academic community. I have participated in research, attended the National Conference on Undergraduate Research in Kennesaw, Georgia. I became a learning assistant, and I even played intramural sports. I attended many of the basketball games. If I recall correctly, I said in the student section just over there. I lost my voice a couple of times from those, and to tell you the truth, I attended an evening basketball game the night before my 7:30 a.m. GRE, because that's how proud I felt being a Mason student. You know, maybe I should have stayed in the library studying, but that's what unconditional support and pride for your school is, right? In the spring of 2018, I was eager for the opportunity to do research. It was a bit difficult due to my lack of research experience, but one day I came across an email of an internship in the idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis lab at the SciTech campus. It was a mass data analysis research, and the investigation topic was to build a web tool to identify significant genes that may serve as biomarkers of disease progression. The acceptance process was challenging and time-consuming, but worth it. I learned a few things from that project. 1, the shuttle rides from Fairfax to SciTech were pretty long, so I learned how to take quality naps during that commute. I learned that research can be a little frustrating at times, but very rewarding. I learned to be a part of a research team, and that in research, people are always there to help you. And most importantly, I learned that great mentorship can fulfill our potential and propel us into the future. While doing research at the IPF lab, I had the privilege of meeting a great mentor. His name is Luis. He noticed my hard work and my dedication for academics. He put his trust on me to keep on working at the lab and has guided me through so much. Today, he's not only a mentor, but someone I call a friend. And so, Luis, I want to thank you for your guidance. Now, you may not all have a mentor whose name is Luis, but I'm sure there is a person, whether it was a professor, a graduate student, or a classmate, who has been there for you and guided you through academic adversity. I value the lessons I've learned at Mason through my peers and mentors, and I'm certain that we all do. So one of our jobs now is to move forward and guide future generations to success. There's something fascinating about this graduating class. I mean, I can truly say that I went to school with brilliant people. We have such dedication and persistence. We are hard workers. Most importantly, we are talented individuals. I know that we will all reach our goals and dreams, and someday we will look back at our time at Mason and recall all the great memories we have created here. I do want to thank my parents for their love and support for me. I want to thank everyone in the faculty, the staff, the administration of the College of Science, Assad, and everyone who has helped me get to this point. Oh, I almost forgot. Remember how I said I attended a basketball game the night before my GRE? Well, that worked out, because in a few years, I will be back here at the College of Science the year ceremony, except I'll be sitting in those first couple of rows, earning my PhD in molecular biology. Thank you all for your time. Best of luck and congratulations to the College of Science class of 2019.